is brass. A dark brown, right? So it said Christ had feet like brass. Brother, you got a few minutes to talk to us? Alright. He said his feet was like brass. So is your feet a different color than the rest of your body? So clearly this is explaining what he looks like, but when in the church, if you ask the pastor, Reverend, I got a question. What does Christ look like? We don't know. He's a spirit. That makes no biblical sense. Let's keep reading.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
As if they what?
And if they burnt in a furnace. And his voice was the sounds of many waters.
So it says as if he burnt in a furnace. So if you take something black and burn it, take something white or dark and burn it, it turns even darker. So now we got to ask ourselves, wait, so if this book is all talking about us as his people, then why is our condition like this if he loves us so? If we so special, if we know everybody black, what blocks it? And that's why I asked you that question. I'm going to ask you again now that you have seen this in the Bible. Why is it that we like this? Why do you think we like this? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you what God said to us. Now watch this. Deuteronomy 28:15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said if we didn't obey what he said do, curses was going to overtake us and destroy us. Now if you look at us, and I know a lot of people say, and I know you started out that way, individually, I look at me, and that's how most people are. Well, I look at myself, I'm good, my 401k straight, my house is good, it ain't the best day every day. I just pray and make it do the best I can and focus on me. That's how most of our people are. I was that way. But God said, if the nation of Israel, my whole people, don't do what I say, then I'm going to curse all of y'all. Not just one, not just two, and I'm going to prove it. And you're probably going to be able to relate to some of this. Watch this, verse 16.
Verse 16, curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field.
So it says, curse shall we be in the city. You just said it. Everybody following the rappers. Who live in the ghettos? Who filling up Westgate? We are. What's the other project?
Talladega Downs.
Talladega Downs. Who filling that up? It ain't white folks. It's some in there, and that's what most of our people do. Well, you know, it's a few. But let's use common sense. Majority of us are filling that up.
I be on my own, like, and I know I gotta learn to up myself, but I just, you know what I'm saying, you can't follow, you gotta be on your own, you can't follow them. Everybody ain't gonna die with by yourself. Everybody not gonna die with you.
That's true.
So you gotta be on your own way. You can't do what everybody does.
That's right. That's true.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
it's true.
It's a lot of us gotta get out of something.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just real talk. A lot of stuff going on.
Right.
And a lot of people are holding. Like,
right.
If we killing our own kind, if it do come a war, we ain't got no.
Right. Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I know. The stuff that happened right to me, like, it done made me all up. Not really, like, I know it ain't the right thing to do. God don't teach us this.
Right.
To you know, hate people. But the things they doing to us, it made me do this.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? It made me turn like this. Like, I don't trust nobody. If I can't see you, I don't trust you. That's just me. So at the end of the day, like, thank you for the word. I need it. I am going through something. And I ain't too grown to not to listen to y'all. Because we all need to eat. Today. I can't listen to myself. I don't talk about it.
Right. Right. That's funny what you're saying. That's what we are. We're saying the same thing. is that it takes time. It takes time to transition. It takes time to figure out what God wants from us. And watch this. Give me, drop that. Give me Proverbs, Ecclesiastes chapter. The whole duty of man. I'm gonna show you something. And I'm actually saying, you ever woke up one day and said, God, what's my purpose? What I'm supposed to be doing every day? Sometimes.
Big bro.
Watch this answer.
Big bro.
Yes, sir. Chapter 12, verse 13. Check. Proverbs 3, what is it? 12. Watch
This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12, verse number 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
One more time.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole
So
matter.
this is the end of the end all, be all, what we're supposed to do.
Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
That's our whole duty.
That's why we were created. Fear God and keep his commandments.
So we wonder, God, what's my purpose? That was the answer right there. I'm supposed to keep his commandments. So going back to what you said, well, we jacked up as a people. We are jacked up as a people. Now let's find out why. You got to say the big Micah 2 and 10. Let's read.
Okay.
Okay, watch this.
Okay, Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arrive ye and depart, for this is your rest.
So this is what?
This is your rest.
Not.
This is not your rest, because it is polluted.
Because it's what?
It is polluted.
Don't you agree America's polluted? And many of our people are trying to make rest here saying, oh, this is my home, I'm getting comfortable. Don't get comfortable, because why?
It is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword destruction.
Because it's a destruction, like you said before, it's too late. Because there's a destruction coming, and many of our people playing.
And then a lot of us, like, I'm an example, like, you guys supposed to come over here. See, a lot of us call on God when we in trouble. You hear me? When you be ashamed of him, he might be ashamed of you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't be ashamed to talk about God. That's how we wake up, our eyes open every day. We breathing. That's how we breathe. He the reason this world going around. Like, how could you be afraid to come out here and stand and let somebody see you and I'm talking about God? I'm not. Because guess what? God, like, brought me a long way. I don't have to stroke.
Oh, now, sister.
So, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if it weren't for God, I'd be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it weren't for him, but he just wasn't my calling. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, I got a whole, you know what I'm saying, a whole different outlook on life now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's totally different. And I be trying to lead my baby like this. So it's give them God and I have to pray about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to say it and done. That's why a lot of us are like, you can't be ashamed.
Right.
You going to do the hell of the chase scared to do the best. You going to do the hell scared, but when it comes to you can't be that way.
Be that way.
And that's how I'm saying something. I'm not going to business. I'm not talking about friends, man. I just told my friend yesterday, stop looking for me. You got to be obedient to God. See, when you be obedient to God, and you got to let all men go. You got to be celibate too. Because if you dealing with men in the street, they gonna see you in the way.
You want a godly man. Follow the commandments.
So every man you touch gonna come every time. So guess what? We got to be no God. And he took me a long time to learn you. Like, I came from being raped and everything by a family so it took me a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my mom worked to break me as a child, but I had to overcome it. You feel what I'm saying? I thought, what, you know, when you're born like this, you think, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of people don't understand. You feel me? So that's when I have to reach on for myself, because a lot of people don't understand my story. It ain't for them to understand. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not going to try to explain it. You feel what I mean? So that's why I would tell her, be obedient to God and watch how he show up.
That's right.
He might not come when you call him, but he always on time. So like a lot of people go, I told them, you ain't gonna never get ahead. Keep running to the street for man. They're just real talk. I learned. You ain't gonna never do that. God gonna put your husband in your face and you gonna know it, you gonna see it. But keep dealing with man and words, but it ain't gonna work.
Right.
I mean, it just really, it's not. You don't like, deal with, pray. You got to fast too. I learned that. You know what I'm saying? And to God, it's a dead end.
I'm gonna read one more. I know you gotta go. One more thing.
Okay.
Acts 5:29.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse number 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather.
We ought to do what?
We ought to obey God rather than men.
Is that not what you just said?
I just said it.
Go back to Hosea 5. One more thing. Hosea 5:15. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna come back. Hosea 5:15. Because everything you're saying, the reason why it is this way, even with my family is like that. The reason it's that way because God's putting a whooping on us to wake us up. He's doing it to give me that.
Make us come back to Him.
Yeah, and people these, I don't know, they get disturbed because they don't think. Like a person told, somebody told me, they don't believe in God. They were told, you need to be around me.
Go this way.
Oh, you matter of fact, I don't need your energy. That's on God. You need to stay away from
The
me.
evil spirit.
But whatever's gonna get you, I don't need to be a part of it. You feel me? I don't have no. But what I done wrong, or maybe my phone done came, nigga, but I don't do wrong. You don't believe in God, I don't need your prayer. It's just real like that. And I ain't never seen a person that don't believe in God, because how you breathe.
Right.
How you get up and walk every day. I mean, I don't know. It's just a man. The man got the world mixed up.
Right.
They really do instead of, you look up to God. I used to be like that. And I ain't saying I'm just a bigger straight now, perfect now. But I'm trying to.
That's how God went from.
He's waking us up.
He's waking us up because it's too late, because if it's not, a lot of us ain't gonna
Make it.
Oh,
You're right.
they killing us all. When it start really, really, really get crazy, us women, black women, gonna have to fight for ourselves.
Isaiah
What I'm
32.
saying, we're gonna have to be our own warrior, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me.
Can I say two more?
Yeah,
Just
come on.
two more. Listen to this. Watch this.
And Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 39. And they that are left of you shall pine away in their iniquity and in their enemies' land, and also in their iniquities of their father shall they pine away with them. If they shall confess their iniquity of their father.
If we as Israelites, our people, who went with Moses through the Red Sea, they sinned, they burned calves, served other gods, and God cut them off. So God's saying to us, we are the children after them. So if we do what now?
If they shall confess their iniquities of their fathers with their trespasses, which they trespass against me, and that also they have walked contrary unto me, and that I also have walked contrary unto them.
He has also what?
Walked contrary unto them.
So we walk contrary unto God. So he says, you know what? I got something for you. I ain't going to do this for you. I ain't going to do that. So I'm going to walk contrary unto you. You read it?
And have brought them into the land of their enemies.
Brought us into the land of who?
Their enemies.
No, the white man, my friend.
Their
The
enemies.
Chinese man, my friend.
Their
The
enemies.
Arab man, my friend.
Their enemies.
Read on.
If then
If then.
their uncircumcised heart be humble, and they that accept of the punishment of their iniquity.
We accept what?
The punishment of their iniquity.
Again, we being punished because we ain't doing right. Many ain't, like you said, many ain't even trying. Read on. Listen more. That's it on that. So he trying to wake us up. One more. Man. The women. I'm going to hit the women since we already touched it. The women. 32 and 6.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse number 6. For the vile person will speak willingly.
So the vile person right now today would be the Democrats. That's why food stamps and all that just happened. The vile person shall what?
Speak willingly.
Shall speak vile things, wicked things. It's okay to be a transgender. It's okay to cut your thing off. Go ahead.
And his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against the Lord, to make empty the soul of the hungry.
Of the who?
Of the hungry.
To make empty of the soul of the hungry. Us as a people.
You see, he's right about that.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I know who's been so long. It makes moves up to me, and I ain't trying to go off on anybody. You got to get up. You feel what I'm saying? Stop falling for the system. You know what I'm saying? For food stamps. I buy food with money. I don't got a problem. Like, who cares about food stamps when you can go work and get your and buy your food?
That's right.
Stop all this talk for someone gonna get food stamps. That's not it.
That's right.
But the white man used that to separate our families.
There you go.
So if you get rid of this man, I'm gonna give you this house, I'm gonna give you this food stamp. So they can
So watch this next verse. I'm gonna put it.
Verse number 9. Rise up, ye women.
Rise up.
Ye
What
women.
did you just say? The women got what? Read it again.
Rise up.
All
ye women
praises. Read
You
on.
like you with the shit.
that are diseased.
Hold on, start from the top.
Yeah, let's talk about God, baby.
Come learn your nationality.
Come learn your
Come
nationality.
learn your nationality. Come on, part the card. We love
Come
that.
on out. Because you talking about shit.
You already know we're going. We're going to 76.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's just for educational purposes. That's all. It's just to edify the people.
Y'all give me a clap. So I'm gonna finish this with you and then I'm gonna start back. So go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse number 9. Rise up, ye women.
Rise up who?
Ye women
These all y'all
that are at ease.
that are at ease. What's the ease? Oh, America is comfortable right now. I can go to these little parties, I can go hang out, I can go do my thing, I can go ahead.
Hear my voice.
Hear my voice?
Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Many days and what?
Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
What trouble is this talking about? We seeing what's happening in Israel right now, right? We see Russia they literally have nukes pointed at America right now. As we speak. All they got to do is what? Press a button. And in 45 minutes, what is it? The television, the whole nation is gone. But while we sleeping,
People don't understand. That's why they in the wrong. Y'all, they in the wrong, but you in the wrong. But you got to pay attention. All that because it's time, and it's over with for everybody. Ain't no need it when it's time for y'all to start begging and all that. Ain't no need for that. We need to be learning now. You feel what I'm saying?
What just happened this month? What did the president just cut off?
Food stamp.
Okay, what is he gonna cut off next month? Section 8.
Yeah.
And what's that EBT card?
Yeah.
They finna cut that off.
And so ain't he trying to cut off
Social Security.
Social Security.
Medicaid, Medicare, all that.
Yes.
That's the point.
They don't want us to. They want us to fall.
That's right.
Yeah, like you pissed because you gonna have to work for paper. And it's expensive now.
So remember when I told you they gave it the food stamp to get the man out? Now they took control of the women. Now they're going to snatch it out and control them. Even for the whole thing. That was the reason why to get the man out. How your man was still there, he would be working and providing and bringing these sorts
And
of
that's why the enemies gonna sprawl like what? Because we gonna have a man. They get it all again, like I said earlier. So when it's war time, we gonna be the only. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be more women than men because they dying out. And we killing each other for saving each other. And that's crazy too.
And a lot of people don't know the history of why they even don't want a man. I hate men for they say other people. But many people don't know. This was the whole setup to make the black man look like he's not working. So now when it's he got laws to get somewhere, you know how they say, well, white people got an advantage over black people. They try to make the most even now, they can do the same thing black people do. Watch this. A white bomb woman can be nasty. Go do her hair, and who's gonna get the job first? You or her? White. Why? Because they run everything, right? So the point we gotta ask ourselves, why is it still set up this way even to today? I thought racism was over with.
And then they stick together. We against each other. You get one white person, they gonna leave the whole group. Man, they gonna be against each other. Hate against each other. We ain't gonna support you.
those are the curses.
Those are the curses that we under. You made a statement just a minute ago about the man and everything. Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. In that day, 7 women shall take hold to one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. It's going to take, it ain't that you having sex, he having sex with 7 women, but because of just what you just said, a lot of our men don't know what to do. They don't know how to survive. So therefore, women gonna be trying to find somebody that can survive. And it's coming down to that. It is truly coming down to that. We're at that point almost right now.
Cause they're like, it's okay to be alone, but you gotta have God with you. See, stop depending on man because you depend on the wrong man. You gotta depend on God. I say, obedient. You gotta be obedient. It's very important. I learned this. Just not learning. You know what I'm saying? You got to, it's okay to be alone. Stop thinking man can lead you and let that man lead you. Because the man here can't. He can't lead himself.
So look, we're going to show you about why we under the curses. That same thing you just said is one of the curses.
And then we got to get to this.
Okay. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse number 15. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So, 15 all the way to 68 are curses we're living under. I'm going to go straight to the one you just explained. Deuteronomy chapter 28, 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. So our men used to be tender and delicate to one another. All right, brother, how you doing? Your family all right? Let's come over to the house and eat. So the Most High said that our eyes will be evil towards our brother, and towards the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children.
What he gonna do to him?
Which he shall lead. That's why we have so many single parent households in the black neighborhood. It's a curse we living under God put on us because we don't want to obey his commandments. Our men leave their wives, our families are destroyed, and then the man leave their children, leave them for the women to raise. These are just the curses that I got to do. So to get up under these curses, we have to come back and start keeping them.
Oh, now where y'all going? He was coming. He was coming with the word. We're just trying to be patient.
Yeah, it takes a lot of this. Yeah. Like we of age now.
Be broke.
So everything happening to us is God doing it to us to make us come back to him.
Hey, thanks for stopping anyways, okay?
God.
Yeah. That was the enemy.
Like, right. And you know, I had something the other day, like, when you going through the line, and you know, that's how you know God is showing you pray into the God to get rid of all the and your person wrong. And you okay with that? And you have to take accountability of your actions. You know, you have to pray for God to like
remove these people. It don't mean you're no good.
Yeah, and it hurt us because we, you know, I'm really bad. But you gotta think about God. Listen, if we pull that away something, but I know because that's what type of God we serve. So it's something better. You know what I'm saying? Please, quick. Like you said, hey, we ain't gonna be there. So now guess what? We have to learn to stand up on our own. And that ain't what we're supposed to do because a man is provider.
Man's supposed to lead that one.
He's the leader. He's the leader. He's the provider. He's the leader.
Righteous leader.
Chapter 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. So, like you said, don't follow a crowd.
Oh, you can't. Guess what? When you find this, it be, what's going here now? Every crowd, every concert, it's just a lot of people dying.
Yep.
That's great. That's why I don't go to concerts. I don't go. Every crowd, every event, everybody is dying.
You know,
because they following the crowd. You got to follow yourself. God first, you know what I'm saying? You got to lead yourself.
and listen, sister, how a lot of that stuff happens. Them concerts and stuff, most time be on the Sabbath day. The Lord done made holy, and He telling you not to do these things, and we going to these concerts, and a lot of people dying. That's judgment. That's judgment from the Most High.
And it's reason it makes sense because, like, I think it was a shooting yesterday. Somewhere, I think they just.
That's happening all over the
It's nerve-wracking.
That's His judgment that He's bringing upon this nation. That is his judgment. He's bringing it upon the earth. A lot of people don't want to hear this here. He said, keep this day holy. From the time the sun go down on Friday to the time the sun go down on today, it's supposed to be holy. You ain't supposed to be at no concert. You ain't supposed to be cooking. You ain't supposed to be working. You ain't supposed to be doing none of these things. Partying and stuff. None of these things. Even back then, in the wilderness, man would pick up some sticks up just to start a fire. And the Lord had to kill him. So we ain't supposed to be doing these things. We're supposed to keep this day holy. Now, if we kept it holy and stuff, let's get the money and go out. Yeah, we got to follow this word. That word is not meant for white people. It's not meant for the Japanese, the Chinese, the East Indian, none of them. This book is strictly our book. Everything that's in here is about us. And if you read it that way, you will find out. This book is strictly ours. No one else. Ours.
What black people don't know. Well, I don't think if they want to, but we are trendsetters in the world, like what y'all just said earlier.
That's right.
Everything is about them. Yeah, they want to be like this, you know what I'm saying? But they hate us, they want to be there, they want to dance like us, y'all said earlier. Everything, walk like us, talk like us.
We invented everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything. Them fools will still be over in the Caucasus Mountain of Georgia, Russia, picking fleas and